Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Frances, if you didn't already know, and this is Frances TV. I just got out of bed actually. I'm in my room. Yeah, I just got out of bed and today is Monday. It's currently 11 a.m. and today's video is just going to be a vlog of, my day. Monday for me. My class was actually cancelled today. My 9:30 class was cancelled today, so I slept in. I actually woke up at 9:30, just like that. But yeah, I slept in, and we don't have class today, but she gave us a documentary to watch, which I'm going to. Yeah, and we're just going to do every other thing that it says on my planner to do, my weekly planner to do. And it's my first vlog ish. Not much is happening, so wish me luck. I'm also going to do the skincare review thing. Yeah, but went shower first and then we can continue the video. And I'll just show you guys my planner and what it says on my planner. And yeah, this is my planner. It's kind of full. It's not really full because I haven't really figured out what I'm doing for these days, but I know I have stuff to do. But yeah, for Monday we have documentary, my research assignment started. Check out my chosen assignments and film the music video. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And yeah, that's my plan, that's my calendar. Okay, so I'm not getting ready for the day. I'm a little bit hot because my room is quite hot. The windows are closed, and I'm wearing my thermal wear. Just because like the living room side is usually cold, like it gets cold. So I don't want to be cold when I'm studying. But it's not yet 12, and I want to start studying at 12. So yeah, I'll start studying at 12. So I'm going to do the dishes and take out the trash for now. And yeah, and yeah, all that. But okay, like I'm standing, my knee is hurting like crazy. Like I feel like with each passing day it gets worse. Probably because I had work yesterday and I was like just running and I was just like throughout. But it's hurting right now. That's why I was sitting down and I started the video. But yeah, if I finish doing the dishes and finish chores, if I finish chores before 12, I will just start studying. But we're starting relatively at 12:10 and 10 till 4. By 4, I'm going to film the skincare bits and then go back to studying because I prefer to study in the evening, as I'm going to study for my environmental science test. But for now, I'm just doing like assignments and just like reviewing stuff for class and things like that. So daylight studying is not really my forte, so I don't really study during the day. I always do like assignments and stuff. And I believe I have an assignment due today. I actually thought I missed it. I have an assignment due today, so I have to, an economics assignment due today, so I have to do that. But yeah, it's not cold outside. It's like, it's not like super cold. Like I showed you guys, like the snow is practically all gone. This is what it looks like in summer. It's like, it's going to get like green later because we're in spring and everything. Yeah. So it basically looks like when there's no snow. I wear my thermal wear because I'm going to go outside and yeah, because there is cold. But yeah, I really like that. So yeah, I just have to clean this up. Everything. It's all clean now. I have garbages, so I'm going to take it out right now and then and my key, and yeah. So it's actually 12:17 right now. I just got a call from my job, my other job, so yeah, it kind of took my time a bit. But yeah, it's 12:17. In 3 minutes, I will start reading. Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I have emails to respond to, so I'm responding to them before I have cleaning, dishes and stuff. But yeah, 2 minutes now. I'm just going to set up the camera. I ended up changing to a quickly. Yeah. So I just finished God. I'm sitting on the floor, guys. Like I can't even be bothered right now. But I I brought the products here. It came in this. There's like, it was like rearranged before. Like oh my gosh. But these are the products. It came with a note and a usage guide. I didn't throw it away because like I knew I wanted to make this video. That was the main reason why I was sent these products. So I'm so late, but I apologize if but here it is. So I'm just going to read the card that was there. It says, "Dear Franny, thanks for being an important part of the Dipalooks skincare launch. We would like to especially introduce you to our skincare collection. Nothing beats being comfortable in your own skin. We hope you enjoy using our products. Love, Dipalooks." It's so nice, and it has like my picture. If you guys can't see it, I don't know. It has like my picture, everything. It's so cute. But yeah, the first things first. When it was brought to the house, like before I even got the products, like customer service wise, she asked me like for pictures of like my skin. She asked me what I didn't like, products that I had used before, and what I was like reacting to, like stuff that I was reacting to when my issues started happening and everything. And basically my skin started getting worse when we started wearing face masks. That's when the issue started. And it started with like here, these two sides. I had very tiny red dots, and they were like just down all the way here. Like it was just so disgusting. And I couldn't get rid of them. They weren't big enough to pop. They were just like all gathered in the same place. It was just very disgusting. And that was how it started. And like, recycled air and everything from like wearing face masks, and I like that was just it was just everywhere. That's where it started from, and then it started to like spread, and then this whole area was like red, and I would get like pimples, and like I've always been the like fresh face girl. I don't want to toot my own horn, but like I just hadn't gone through puberty, to be honest. And like my skin was always like smooth, my skin was always clear, so like I never really had like major pimples. Like I'd have like small tiny ones, but I knew how to deal with those ones, so they wouldn't leave like spots, or like I wouldn't pop them. But like I started getting like pimples, and it was just here, right? It's just my chin area and like around my lips. So I felt very insecure because like that's not I've never had stuff like that, so I was insecure for a really long time. So when I read this card and it said like nothing beats being comfortable in your own skin, it instantly made me want to try it, because like to me, like words matter a lot. Like I study English, like I have a thing for words. Once I read this, I honestly wanted to try it instantly because it was really captivating to me. What I liked about the products first and foremost was the packaging. I like the way it looks. Like I don't know, like the color just sits right with me, so I really like the way it looks. It came with a brush, which was very much appreciated, and it wasn't like a package, and it had that like wooden like thing that you used to stir stuff. I lost mine, but like yeah, it had that for this. So, and then it also came with a usage guide, which was like it's so helpful. It has like all the instructions and like the benefits and stuff like that, as well as the other products in her skincare line. She also has like a clothing line, so you guys should really check that out. I'm going to leave the link to her website in the description box below, so you guys can definitely check that out. First and foremost, before I head into the review, I will just tell you what my outcome is. Like I'm going to tell you like what I think you should use the product. I think it's an investment worth making, but I did have some problems with it. It's supposed to be for all skin types, but yeah, let's begin. This has gone through a lot, the using guide, sorry. So let's begin with this. As you can see, it's quite full. I didn't use it a lot because I didn't really enjoy it when I used it the first time. I think you're supposed to use this like once a week or so. It's the Flawless Face and Body Scrub. It's 100% organic. It contains honey, sugar, ginseng, and beetroot. So when I first read this thing and I saw beetroot, I was so scared to use it, because back home in Nigeria, beetroot was something I didn't like, because it used to get everywhere. It would stain like the kitchen, because like my mom, whenever we went food shopping, would buy beetroot, so she puts it in like juice or in salad and stuff like that. And whenever like we cut it or did anything, it was just staining everywhere. And I'm the type of person who doesn't like to like, I would deliberately, like after taking a bath, I would deliberately like clean like the shower and make sure it's clean when I'm stepping out, just so that, because I don't always have the time to come back and clean every weekend. So I want to make sure that it's not disgusting when I'm coming to take a shower. I don't want to see stains and stuff. The first time I used this, oh my god, there were stains. And like it smells nice. Like it actually, like I can't open it because like it's, the sugar is all dried up here, because that's how messy it was. Like go everywhere. I literally cannot open it until wait. Oh no. It's not, I'm not about to embarrass myself, but like I can't open it. I can't get it to open. But it smells nice. I like the color. It's like it's red, like a bright red color. If you know like a beetroot, that's color it is. What was that? But yeah. And then my other problem with it was the sugar particles. I mean, that's what makes a scrub like it settled all the way at the bottom. and I think that's the reason why you have that wooden thing to like stir it and stuff like that. But at the same time, it doesn't get you close to enough sugar that you need, because I mean, like, I can't be using a scrub and then I feel like I'm just rubbing liquid on my body, like thick liquid on my body. That was my issue with this. It didn't, and it made my skin tingle a bit, but it was actually very good for my skin. Like the week that I used this, my skin was quite soft and luscious. But yeah, it felt good after I had used this. My only problem with it was just that it was messy, and because of that, like, I just didn't want to use it again. Or it's just meaning I didn't have time to just sit down and use it again. So that's it for this. Well, I forgot to mention about the body scrub was that it would have been better if it was in like a tube, so that it wouldn't be as messy, and it would like the sugar particles would like be settled where it needs to be. Yeah, just wanted to add that. Okay, so the next product is this. It's the, you guys can't see it, so I'm just going to read it. So it's a detoxifying face mask. It's also organic. It's avocado, cucumber, and healing clay. So when I got these products in December, my brother's girlfriend was actually here, and she had mentioned she's into all this, she's a girl, she's a woman. So she had mentioned how like the healing clay being an ingredient in this like wasn't specified, because she's like, she wants to know like what kind of healing clay it is. And actually thought of that, because I'm like, okay, what if I'm allergic to this? It's like the Aztec one, like, oh, like what type of healing clay is this? Like, I really wanted to know after she mentioned it, because me, I don't know this skincare thing, so I would have actually like brushed it off. But like, I think that's a very essential thing to add. Let your customers know what type of healing clay it is. But like, I really love that she used avocados and cucumber. Like, amazing. I love avocados, by the way. But yeah, and then you're supposed to use it with this essential oil. It's the Dipalooks lemongrass essential oil. The other option was tea tree oil, and I didn't take tea tree oil because my skin doesn't react well to tea tree oil. I can use it if it's in like a clay mask, but like directly like that, like as an oil and stuff like that, doesn't, like, it burns my skin. So that was and she had asked me all these questions beforehand, so I had told her. So like, the customer service is like A plus. So I use these, and I think my only problem with these, like, it worked because you got rid of like the red tiny dots that were here, and it made my skin like very, very smooth, because my skin was not very smooth for a while. So it made my skin very smooth. All these tiny things came off, like, I think within a week. I wish I took pictures, but like I said in my last video, a lot of things were going on at the time, so I couldn't do all of that. But yeah, it worked for me in a week, literally in a week. But you see, the issue I have with this is that when you open this, right, I used to, like, it has this whatever that you like put like 1-2 drops, but like when you put it, I don't know whether it's me that doesn't know how to use it, but like more drops come out. So I feel like it should have like whatever this thing is called, but like it should be like this as opposed to just being drop, because more drops come out than expected, and because of that, like, I wasn't always getting the right consistency, and like it was just trial and error all the time. So with that being said, it came with this brush, which was very much appreciated, because very easy to apply. But it was burning my skin. It was always burning my skin. It was always hurting. Although it was working, it was always hurting. So like, I feel if you have very sensitive skin, like, you need to know how you will handle this, because like, it was hurting a lot, like whenever I put it. And then I like the way it would harden, and I'm guessing that's because of the healing clay. It would harden on your face after a while, but before that time, it was always like burning. It was hurting like really bad. So that's my only issue with this. But regardless of that, it works. My skin was feeling very, very smooth, and it's all here. Yeah, it smoothens the skin and also aids sun protection. My skin was smooth. It became smooth. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to, like, I just had to verify, because like I knew what it did and confirmed. And then this is my favorite one from what I got. It's the Dipalooks vitamin C serum. Cannot read. Dipalooks vitamin C serum, hydrating, brightening, pigmentation corrector. It has 20% vitamin C, 5% hyaluronic acid. I think that's what's written there. I'm long-sighted and these are very tiny. And it has 2% vitamin E. Please, vitamin E. This worked. It worked for me. It worked for my mom. I haven't been using it a lot. Like, if you can see, like, it's almost done, kind of. It's actually almost done. I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost done compared to like the rest. This doesn't hurt at all. So clearly, like, my pain threshold is not very high physically. So that's why, like, I kind of stopped using them as often as I did at the beginning. This worked. The reason why I know for sure that it worked is because my mom was around when I got these products in December for Christmas, and she has like dark, she has hyperpigmentation. I hear it's very like dark, right? And she used this, and in like a week, in a few days, she started seeing like it's becoming brighter. Obviously, she was using it every day, forgetting that me, her child, is the person who is supposed to review it. But I had to go hide it. But yeah, it was working for her so much, and I honestly wish I could have given it to her when she was leaving, but I needed it for the video. So maybe she will have to order it, as you all should. Guy, what is going on? Like, I should really use some lip balm. But yeah, this also worked for me. It didn't work entirely because the main issue, like why my skin was having whatever I was going through, was because I was wearing face masks, and I literally went back to wearing face masks in January because I went back to work. So like, it wasn't just helping because like my work schedule, my school schedule, there was no time. Like, I didn't consider the fact that the products I have now don't fit with my schedule, and the products that I actually didn't get would have worked, I feel like would have worked better for me. Because like, if I go to work, I come back, I study at night, I just want to go to bed. I don't like, I'm not going to stand and start putting like face mask and like wiping my face and just all of that. No, I just want to do it quick, like just wash it once and go and lie down, that type of thing. So yeah, I didn't take that into account when I asked for this product. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, so overall, like, they all worked in their own different ways for their own specific reasons, and I would suggest that you get them. I would suggest that you definitely invest in them. But before that, yeah, the other products that she has an African black soap and caramel glow oil. Like I said, the usage guide, this was the best part, honestly, because I didn't want to be bugging her about how to use all the products, but this is honestly the best part. It has the instructions, benefits. Yeah, I definitely think it's an investment worth making, and you guys should go ahead and make it. I'm going to add the link to her skincare line and clothing line in my description box below, so definitely check it out. um yes, I think that's the end of the video. I'm just going to get back to that's not the end of the video. I mean, that's the end of the review. I'm going to get back to studying now, and Dipalooks, je suis gentil, ouvre tes yeux gentil, gentil, 'cause I'm so gentil, je suis gentil, je suis faux gentil, gentil. I'm pretty much just going to sleep, wake up, study more assignments, and that's it. Like, I don't think you guys need to see more time lapses of that. So thank you for watching my video. If you made it this far, thanks for tuning in to Franny's TV. Hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time you're watching this video. Thanks. Bye. Tune in to me, tune in to you, tune into my heart. Tune in to me, tune in to you, go back to the start. I don't need nothing else. I don't need